When you're a kid, a year feels endless. A summer feels like a lifetime. Now, years disappear, weeks blur together, and suddenly it's already December again. Time didn't actually speed up. Your experience of it changed, and there are real reasons for that. The simple truth: your brain doesn't measure time with a clock, it measures time with change. When life is full of new experiences, time feels slow. When life becomes repetitive, time collapses. As you get older, life quietly becomes more predictable, and predictability makes time feel faster. Why childhood feels slow? When you're young, almost everything is new. New places, new people, new rules, new emotions. Your brain has to process more information. That processing creates more memory markers. More markers make time feel longer in hindsight. That's why one school year as a child feels massive. Your brain stored it in high resolution. Why adulthood feels fast? As you age, your brain becomes efficient. Efficient is good for survival. It's terrible for time perception. You wake up, you work, you commute, you scroll, you sleep, repeat. Your brain stops recording details because nothing feels new. It compresses similar days into one memory. When you look back, it feels like time vanished because your brain didn't save much of it. The percentage effect. There's another quiet factor most people never consider. When you're 5 years old, 1 year is 20% of your life. When you're 50, 1 year is 2%. Your brain compares time relatively, not absolutely. So each new year feels smaller than the last. Not because it is smaller, but because you are bigger. Why? Routine makes time disappear. Routine is the biggest accelerator of time. Your brain loves routine because it saves energy, but routine removes novelty. No novelty means fewer memories. Fewer memories means time feels shorter. This is why vacations feel long while they're happening, but work weeks disappear without warning. Your brain only slows time when it has to pay attention. Why screens make it worse? Modern life quietly amplifies this effect. Short videos, endless scrolling, constant stimulation. Your brain is busy, but not challenged. Stimulated, but not engaged. That creates memory gaps. Hours pass, nothing sticks, and when nothing sticks, time evaporates. The important part: this isn't about getting older, it's about how you live inside your days. Time doesn't feel fast because you're aging, it feels fast because your brain stopped noticing. How to slow time down without changing your life. You don't need to quit your job or move to another country. You need novelty, not chaos. Small changes work. Take a different route, learn something unfamiliar, break routines intentionally, do things badly on purpose, pay attention to details. Your brain slows time when it has to think again. The real takeaway: time isn't speeding up. You're just living on autopilot more often. The more present you are, the longer life feels, not in minutes, in memory. Final line: time doesn't move faster as you age. You just stop giving your brain reasons to remember it, and what you don't remember feels like it never happened.